Well, hello, Ariana fans. It's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I am back with Ariana because why wouldn't I be? Gotten to be a really big fan over the last few songs, and cheers to her. So, what I'm doing this time is Break Free featuring Zedd. And I am really curious to see it. I was looking for what I was going to do next. I've got Break Up With Your Girlfriend. I'm Bored, I think it's called. That one's in the pipeline. I've got several in the pipeline, but this one jumped out, and then I saw that it has had a ton of views, so I thought, okay, well, let's give it a go, because I love her videos, her acting, her look. Let's go ahead and jump into this. There's a Patreon if you want to support my channel. I haven't looked into doing an Ariana album yet, but let me know which one you would want me to do if I do an album. Keeping in mind that I did the short film that she had from her newest album. So I've heard little bits of a lot of those songs, and I think I've also done a few of those songs. So just give me your recommendations, and I'll see if I can fit one in. I've got so many albums to do right now as it is, now that I've started them. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this.
What you are about to witness is scientifically authentic. It is just one step ahead of present-day reality and two steps ahead of present-day sexiness. Prepare yourself to attempt to conceive an inconceivable outer space adventure. Brace yourself for something so
Do you know what this feels like?
You'll soil yourself from intergalactic excitement. Get ready to...
It feels like the tone of Barbarella. I don't know if any of you ever saw that movie, but that's what it feels like. It's a great bass tone here.
I can't pretend anymore. I only wanna die alive, never by the hands of a broken heart.
Oh. Oh, I love where she's going with her voice here. And freeing those damn prisoners. Wow. Beautiful makeup, by the way. I love this lip color. And look at those white teeth. And these white little stick-on things on her head. I'm trying to get to where I can see them really, really well. Everybody says, use the little back arrows, and it's like they never hit where I need them to, you know? Because they go 5 seconds. There we go. All right. You know what? I'm going to turn off the lyrics on screen and just read them over here, because I want to make sure that they're right. They look right so far. Alive. Never by the hands. I love this. I only want to die alive, never by the hands of a broken heart. Because that sounds like saying, if you stay in a relationship that sucks, that in a way you die from the broken heart, but you weren't really living. That's really neat. And I don't want to hear you lie tonight, now that I've become who I really am. Well, this is interesting. In looking at the lyrics, I go to Genius Lyrics a lot, and then if you click on it, it brings up stuff on the side. So apparently the line isn't now that I've become who I really am. It's now I've become who I really are. And apparently she fought these couple lines because they were so grammatically incorrect, but ended up giving in to them because Max was like, it's funny, just do it. And it said it makes her cringe, but she gave in. I was like, whatever, let's do it and have some fun. Need to shake it off, just like Taylor, and let it go and be a little less rigid and old. I'm like 90. I need to not be that old. That's really interesting. I like that. Okay, so basically it sounds like, yeah, I'm looking ahead a little bit on the lyrics here, because I want to focus on the video a little bit because it's telling a different story than what the lyrics do. So I want to kind of get the lyrics in my head here. Okay, so from what I'm getting from the lyrics is basically that whoever she's with, they have a sexual chemistry, and that's all well and good. But once the sex is over, there's not a lot there to keep her around. That she's like, okay, this isn't working anymore. So that's what she's breaking free of. Because just a physical thing isn't enough to keep it going. It's got to be more than that. And then in the video, we've got the story going where she's taking off this little emblem. I don't know what it is.
I should have said it before. Try to hide it, fake it. I can't pretend anymore.
And I like that. I can't pretend anymore, because sometimes you do that when you're in a relationship. You pretend to be happy. This feels so Barbarella. I love the way she said, "Say I don't want it." That was cool. Wow, beautiful shot of her there. I actually really like the beat on this. It's wow, beautiful, beautiful makeup and Ariana. Ooh, shoot him right in the face, bitch. Ooh, I want to look at that shot. That's beautiful. Oh, I think they must have shot this on the floor on green screen and then did that. That's really well done, though. Wow, what a beautiful video. The coloring and the just the look of her skin and everything is really pretty on this. It almost feels like she's freeing the prisoners, like this song is freeing others, giving others permission to free themselves. Wow. Now it really looks like Barbarella. I love that. That's funny. Take out that robot. What a fun video. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Sorry, I want to go back. In this chorus, it's really interesting that all that's going on is this dun, dun, dun on the keyboards and her vocals. There's no drums, no bass, nothing else. It's just the keyboard stabs behind her vocal. And it really sounds great that way because it breaks up the little EDM beat of the dum, 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 you know? It gives it a nice variety. A beautiful shot of her, of course, because how could it not be? And there's that, you know, we were together for one thing, but it's a highway to hell because the relationship's not working. I love that look right there, then. Boy, her voice sounds great up there, and I think this is off her second album. And then to bring the beat back in, it makes it so much stronger now. That's one damn sexy woman, I tell you. Wow. If you can't appreciate that, you don't have eyes. Ooh, love that high note up in there. Ooh. Hold on. I like this. Well, I don't hate the pause, but it's interesting how she's like, the physical part of it was really what drew me to you. And then once I found out who you really were, once the physical part not dwindled, but, didn't become the important part of the relationship anymore, it was time to break free and get out of it, is what I'm taking from that. She looks amazing in this video. And her voice, that's what gets me about doing Ariana songs, is her delivery of things that are so difficult is so effortless that you almost don't point everything out, because it's like, oh, it's just Ariana doing Ariana things. But no, so much of what she's doing is not easy at all, and a lot of singers would struggle with it. Ooh, love that little flip into head voice. See, that note right there. Aren't a lot of women hit that note. And look, just up there with a little grit. Hey, if you're going to free a bunch of prisoners, have a dance party, right? Well, I like that little dance move there. It was right on the beat and just felt right. I know we're right near the end, but god damn, this makeup is flawless. I mean, look at the blending on that eyeshadow. It is perfection. And too, I like they didn't go with the red, reddish rouge cheeks. It was just some contouring with a little darker brown in there. And then a nice job of doing the eyeliner with the little bit of flare at the end and then the little swoop. Beautiful, beautiful job on the makeup. And then those little stuck-on appliques. But yeah, a nice blended eyeshadow. How can you go wrong, right? And look at that. Not too heavy on the lip liner, just enough to keep it in there. Okay. Sorry, I'm just geeking out over makeup. But she always has such a good job on her makeup. Ooh, I like this change in it. DJ Ari Fresh. I just love this old-timey, galactic feel. And I'll be watching the making of on this if I can find one, because the making of videos with her are so much fun, seeing how much fun she has shooting them, and seeing how much is green screen, how much is practical, all of that. So I'll be looking into that. Worry not. Not that you all were all that worried about it. I just wanted to say that for some reason. Anyway, there you go. There's my Ariana Grande for now. I'll be getting to The Weeknd and Ariana from, I don't remember what it's called, but it's Off the Table. Let me see what it's called so that you know what I'm talking about. From Vivo. Because a lot of people have asked for that, so I really want to get back to it. And I'm really looking forward to it. So anyway, guys, that is it for Ariana for now, and I will be back to her soon. Do not worry. She's becoming another of my favorites. I never would have envisioned my channel becoming what it's been, and it all started with Lady Gaga Abracadabra. I did it because it had just come out, and I thought, well, let me give it a shot, because I hadn't really listened to Lady Gaga, and it has opened up for Billie and Lana and Ariana and all these different artists, Florence and the Machine, and Taylor. I never thought I would be doing my channel with all these different artists, but that's what it's become, and I'm really enjoying the music. So, and the performances, of course. I mean, how could I go wrong? It's fun music or deep music with beautiful women and great talent behind it, and in so many aspects. So there it is, and I don't regret it at all. So anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. You have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.